Hello, my lovely Libras. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. All right. Instructions to your birthday giveaway. Libra, your birthday gift giveaway. It's going to be very, very simple. Very, very simple, okay? First things first, you must go to sacredlibra.com and sign up. Free to sign up to the website, okay? Definitely sign up at sacredlibra.com. And when you're finished there, make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed on YouTube and comment down on this video, done. That is it. I will post the instructions in the description bar below. But the first thing you want to do is sign up to sacredlibra.com. It is free to sign up to sacredlibra.com, okay? Number 2, you want to like this video, okay? Number 3, make sure you are subscribed to me on YouTube, all right? And number 4, comment down below, done, okay? When you've done all those things, I will be checking, okay? So yeah, happy birthday, y'all. May the best man or woman win, okay? Also, for you guys on Patreon, all you have to do is comment down below what you like, okay? That is the perks from being a Patreon member. So all you have to do is comment down below. I put the video up on Patreon. You guys should see. This is last call because I will be picking the winner on Friday. Okay, I'll be picking the winner on Friday. On Patreon, it's definitely going to be easier to see who the winner is. But all you have to do is comment down below what perfume you want. Do you want the gift set for her, or do you want the Good Girl? Do you want the Gucci? Do you want this? And you can pick a him or her or whatever. I suggest you get a birthday gift for you, but we are givers, so you may be gifting somebody. But for Patreon, all you got to do is comment down below, oh, I would like the whatever. And then your name goes in the raffle and we see who it is. Okay, so definitely make sure y'all get up on that by Friday. If you are here and you are a Patreon member, any tier works. This is open to all tiers, so you do not have to have a big tier. You can just do the general supporters tier and you'll be in the running if you get in this thing by Friday. Okay, so yeah, the information to my Patreon is down below in the description bar as well. All right, so let's get right into this reading. I'm going in with the Urban Tarot. And we are going to be reading. I'm hot, y'all. Spray a little mist on me because y'all know the little misty things that you walk through in Kings Dominion, Busch Gardens. All that stuff. That's what I need, me some mist. Some mist. Let's see. Okay. Somebody is a picture perfect. This is coming out. Somebody got some good kids. Okay. Somebody really got some really good kids, or there is a child or someone that is going to be taking center stage. Also, I'm getting like directors. There are film producers. There are some. Y'all need a script? Hit me up, okay? Because I got a script for y'all. There are some filmmakers. I'm serious about the script. Like, let's go. But there are some filmmakers out there. Somebody is making it really big. Somebody's getting a big break. There's a filmmaker that is becoming very, very exposed, and they could be making a breakout. They can be having a breakout film or something like that. Or there's a writer who is, you know, writing a script. Okay, that could definitely be having their breakout. There's a breakout film that's happening here with somebody. I feel like somebody is breaking out. It's almost like that there's a person who sees the star in somebody, and something is very, very small, but there's someone who has it. I don't know. I'm just getting that. Also, there's a lot of good energy right here. All right, so you do have the Knights of Pentacles here. There's something that's taking long, and the reason why it's taking long is because it's that good. Like, something is that good that it needs some time to cook. You need to cut the ingredients up. You need to let something marinate. You can't just go to a drive-thru and get this in 2 minutes. Something needs to be prepared. And that is why something is taking long, because something is being prepared. So I feel this way. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, in like a godly, spiritual way. Like, God is preparing the blessing. That is why you're waiting. For some of you guys, you think that the reason why you're waiting is for some type of punishment, or the reason why you're in delay is because of some type of punishment. But the reason why you're waiting is because God is preparing the blessing, preparing the feast. Actually, you see the gourmet chef. Okay. You also have the high priestess here. Also, I feel like there's somebody who's drunk. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling about a person that's drunk. Because maybe the high priestess look like she's drunk. This doesn't look like a bath that you take in self-care. Like self-care bubble baths with the kids. Look like she fell in a damn bathtub. Stumbled to turn the water off, and then plopped back over there to keep her head above float so she would. This look like somebody is drowning. And in some type of alcohol. And this is the reason why a person is in some type of story, or this is why a person believes some type of story, is because they're drowning themselves in alcohol, and alcohol is actually creating the illusion. Somebody need to let up off the addictions. All right, you have the Strength card here. I feel like there's support somewhere. You also have the Princess of Cups. There's also a fashion designer that's getting a lot of support. Somebody really loves exactly what it is that they're doing, that they're creating. This is like the creatives. So also, like, I feel like this one is for the creatives. Also, there is a person who's kind of like their designs, their creations is being put center stage. But then also there's this energy of the creations that it is that you have. Also, somebody's designs or creations are going to be used in a film, and that's going to bring a lot of exposure to you. But then also for someone, it's the work that keeps you healing. And for some of you guys, you know, like if you know, you know, like for someone, they dive into their work, and it is a way of healing. It is a way of coping with something. It is a way of you getting through something. It is something that you need. So it's like instead of you saving their life, they save your life, or it saves your life, or something like that. A part of the reason also why something is happening, why something is delaying, is because there are some type of relationships that you are supposed to get rid of. You got the Three of Swords here. That's a part of the reason why something is also taking a delay. For some of you guys, you can be dealing with some type of heartbreak, and that's diving you more into create something. So you are creating this thing, and this thing brings you so much success. Whatever it is that you're creating. I do also feel like that there's a person who's going to be asked that, like, how, why, or how were you able to create this beautiful masterpiece? And you tell them, well, actually, I created this in heartbreak. Like, I was going through my worst type of time. And that's how I created it. I do also feel like that there's also a person that's going to be asked to speak, or given the opportunity to speak, or want to speak, and they're going to be too drunk to speak. But we'll see even further. There's a lot of pleasure that's coming towards you or somebody. Why did I see the Ace of Cups, and I just heard him? I just thought about, is that Young Jeezy? Making love to the money. like a sex tape or something like that. That's what I thought about. Like somebody is making love to something like it's like a sex tape. But it's actually the money. It's actually the grind. It's actually something. And then I just thought about I'm on the grind like I'm making love. Who is that? That's Cassidy. That was a bar. Anyway. Like my age is showing. But I think that somebody is really on the grind, like they are making love, like they are really like somebody making love to the money, making love to the opportunity, like they creating, like they letting their money work for them instead of working so hard. So I do feel like somebody is going to like ease up on the work level, like the workload gets easier for someone. Like if you could be drowning in something or feel like you're drowning in something, but the workload gets, I was about to say a fuck ton a lot easier. Who got me saying that? Which one of the podcasts got me saying a fuck ton? Who says that? All right, let's get into the reading here. All right, tell me more about the sun. The sun. Oh, something exposes the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the hardworking, humble king. Humble king gets exposed here. Somebody is front and center. The hardworking, humble person that's usually just hardworking and humble. Keep their head down, not doing too much. Even though you might do, the king, he's dripped, okay? He's definitely in some, some nice fashions. But you don't really do too much. You're getting exposed now. And this is for all of your hard work. This is the hard working. The King of Pentacles is the king of, I feel like the court cards, they have like a saying that they go by. And the King of Pentacles saying is hard work pays off. That is what he's about. He's about his hard work pays off. Or this is another one that's even better. Fall in love with the process. It's about falling in love with the process. He kind of reminds me of Gary V. So there is some type of exposure that it is you get. This is a big change for you. Some of you guys could have been winning in silence. Something is a really, really big change in you. I do feel like someone could be offering a cup to you. You do have the Knight of Cups here. Someone could definitely be offering you something or giving you something, and it's huge, and it's giving you some type of exposure. For some of you guys, this is your desires happening. This is exactly what it is that you wanted. You wanted to be on a large scale of things, and you are on a large scale. Yeah, but then there's a big phone call that comes in that actually exposes you, that exposes all of the hard work that it is that you were doing. Okay, so good job. There's some type of process that it is that you're doing, process that you're putting, and you get some type of phone call that exposes all of your beautiful hard work, okay? Tell me more about the filmmaker. All right. There is somebody who is supposed to be, like someone is very, very beautiful. And there is a person who is like, and I just got this, okay? So somebody wants to write something. Somebody wants to create a film, but the moment that you show it to someone that has like a major vision, they're going to be like, oh no, you need to star in this film. There's somebody who's going to be getting like a starring role. This could be a hairstylist. This could be a costume designer, a fashion designer. This can be the script writer. Once a person sees you, and not only is it your beauty, but it's your confidence that goes along with that beauty, you kind of fit some type of role. It's like, no, this role was made for you, for whatever. And it's because you're attractive. You kind of look like the person. You carry yourself as such. You have this bold personality about you. And it can be as simple as you walking into the room and you asking for something, or you going and you getting something. And they're like, have you ever, Have you ever done any acting before? And a person actually wants you to star in their film. Like somebody they see a vision of you starring in something. And then you're kind of like, this throws you off guard because you're like, I just came here to deliver this. So I just came here to do hair. I just came here to, I'm not in this. I'm not in the script. I'm not in something. Like something kind of throws you off and you never really thought about it. You never really thought about starring in something. You never really thought about it. And now it brings something to your table, which you're going to eventually start juggling and you're going to eventually make balance for it. But it kind of throws you off guard. Yeah, you're confused. You're like, let me think about it. Let me think about something. And then all of this thinking has you kind of determined on something. And you know why? Because there was some type of old hobby that you had, where you used to act like you were acting in something, where you used to act like you were starring in something. There's some type of something is connecting to some type of old hobby that it is that you have. Okay. Oh, you see how that the spirit is working today? You do. Look, this is some old wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, you had this wish. You got the star card here. You had this type of wish, like an old wish, maybe as a child or something. Maybe you wanted to be a movie star, but you kind of or you wanted to act, or you wanted to, say something, but you kind of left that behind. It looks like somebody else is seeing it and you're getting some type of opportunity that is wish fulfillment. You got to think about it first. Tell me more about the gourmet chef. Oh, you ready now? So this is not spirit telling you, this is why I'm taking too long. Listen to the verbiage. This is spirit telling you, this is why I took so long. I don't know if that went over somebody's heads, okay? This is not spirit telling you, this is why I'm taking so long doing this, which means you are in delay. This is you coming into this energy of the magician. And you say, and this is spirit saying, this is why I took so long. It's something about this. It's something about your position in. You think that for some of you guys, you were just asking for, I just want enough to, get my house, get my car, take care of the needs that I have. And I'm not asking for too much. For some of you guys, you weren't asking for too much. So the fact that something was taking so long when you were asking for just a little piece of the pie, right? Somebody was just asking for just a little piece of the pie. And you're like, I just want a little piece of the pie. No, you're getting the whole thing. For some of you guys, you're getting the whole feast. You was asking for a little piece of the crumb when God is preparing a feast for you. So this is for somebody who needs to start asking for the whole feast. Asking for the whole thing, not just a little bit to get by. Not just, I just want enough to, you ask for just enough, you're going to have just enough, okay? I just want enough to, you just got enough now. The universe was like, okay, they just got enough, just got enough. Somebody needs to start asking for the whole pie, the whole thing, the whole entire thing. Also, there was some type of healing that needed to go by. There was some inner strength. Oh, and this comes with if y'all can see how my face is all scrunched up right now, because I can't even talk. The 3 of Swords with the Strength card. There's some type of deep wound that you had to dig in, some type of inner strength to actually. So not only does the things around you look like you are blessed, but on the inside, you've cultivated this inner strength where there is an inner knowing that you are blessed. And your hard work pays off. This is why something could have happened so long. For some of you guys, you could have been in suffering for a while. And what I have been kind of learning, you kind of don't get to the victory without suffering. Everything causes great suffering. The bigger the victory, the greater the suffering. Sad to say. Think about how bad, like LeBron's muscles ache. how much his probably shins are beat up. Like, you know, my little brother was an athlete, is an athlete. And his games would have him in ice baths, acing his, wrapping up his ankles, his knees, his this, like he playing through the pain, playing through like minor injuries and just playing through it. And just the suffering, and it's all worth it in the end. It's all worth it for that victory. It's even all worth it just to play something that it is you love. But think about these people, these athletes every day that, you know, like just tear their body down. Like literally, like just tear themselves apart. The training, the waking up, the not being able to eat certain things, the not being able to hang out with certain people, the 2 a days, sometimes 3 a days, the muscle aches, you know, just all of those different things that may feel like suffering to a person. I'm pretty sure it hurts. I'm pretty sure like the body is sore. I'm pretty sure it's a lot to go through. Like you have to really condition your mind, but the victory is greater. So the greater the suffering, the bigger the victory is. Somebody has been through great suffering. And in that, you've been thinking like, where are you at? I know you hear me. God, you still there? You still cooking in the kitchen? I don't smell nothing no more. I don't know what's going on. And like God is like, this is why it took so long. This is why something took so long. You were going to be the magician. You were just asking to be a page or a knight or something. You wasn't asking to be powerful. You wasn't asking to be major arcana. Some of you guys, you were asking to just be minor arcana, and you are major. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Yeah. There's a person who's drinking here. I do feel like that this could be outside of some type of energy or something like that. There's a person who's drinking here that's like just somebody's alcohol addiction. Somebody's addicted to alcohol. And that's stopping them, keeping them from some type of wish fulfillment. For some of them, it may be a house. For some of them, it may be a happy relationship. But somebody has a drinking problem. Yeah, somebody needs to get help. There's something that a person can't do on their own. This may be you. This may be someone that you know. But there's somebody, it's someone who can't do something alone. Yeah. And in this drinking problem, there's more. The reason why is because there's some type of story that a person keeps telling themselves. There's some type of drama here. Everywhere they cross. Okay, so you could be wondering why everywhere a person turns, why is it drama? And you're trying to figure out, why is this person always, you see this, the wand that the person is choosing is close to some type of drama. And it's due to some type of drinking that this person has that keeps them in their fear. It keeps them in some type of cycle. So I seen the other day that a person, if for some of you guys, if you're close to this person, you have to ask yourself, what is the belief system that's keeping you, like what is the thing that's in common? There's something that's in common here. You may not be drinking and fighting and arguing and doing all those things, but there's some type of illusion that you'd rather believe than the truth. And it's some type of substance or something that's keeping you thinking that way. It's keeping the fear around. It's keeping something there. Because if you change the conversation or you change the connection, you kind of change the relationship. You got the Knight of Swords. There's a person that's always in something, that's always in some type of drama, in some type of fight, and it has a lot to do with like a drinking problem. And this drinking problem has made them believe that these fears right here, this fake, this illusion is real. So they're fighting something that is not even real. Like somebody definitely needs some type of help. Yeah, some type of help. Okay, you have the Strength card. Somebody has a strong group of friends. All right, someone has a strong group of friends surrounding them. Okay, yeah. So I do feel like that there's a person, like there's somewhere that you go, Libra, where you kind of are like the center of attention or something like that, or you are honored or something. You're going to some type of new level where you're changing your relationships. The relationships, your bonds are strengthening. And this could have something to do with love relationships, friendship relationships, just on a grand scale. It just looked like it's hidden from you. Something kind of looked like it's hidden, or something could look like an illusion, but it's actually something working out in your favor. All right. Tell me more about the Princess of Cups. All right. You have the Two of Cups. Ooh. Somebody is making money. Somebody is making money here. There is a need for you to weed out the distractions. There could also be a lot of distractions that are happening right now. It looks like you got a lot to do, or you got a lot of work. But there's a need for you to kind of like stand up for what it is that you believe in. But this Ace of Pentacles is coming in. So be mindful of what you let distract you, or be mindful of the energy that you're bringing towards something. It looks like there's a person who wants to work with you. This could also be in a love relationship. Yeah, look at that drama here. So, in the same time, I don't know why this be happening like this. For some of you guys, in the same time that something is going to come to you really, really good, where this person is giving you their cup, and you can be kind of like exchanging something that you've been waiting on, or a relationship that you've been waiting on. In that same sense, there is going to be drama coming towards you. There's going to be unnecessary drama happening, unnecessary things happening, and you have to choose. I feel like that there is, for some of you guys, you could have been easily distracted, and this is how God keeps on testing you. For some of you guys, there is some type of career, or there is some way where you can make a lot of value, or an increase in value coming to you based off of something that you create, based off your creations, based off of some type of hobby that you really love doing. And in that same time, there is going to be a lot of drama, and you have the choice to either focus on drama, or focus on the thing that really, really makes you happy, which is your creations, on creating. Tell me more about the Three. For some of you guys, you've been afraid to let something go because you're afraid of what else is out there. Ooh. So some of you guys are finding comfort in these relationships that you know aren't serving you. But you're kind of afraid to be alone. So until that strength comes also, this is also why something had to, for some of you guys, you're going to be leaving this thing alone, okay? Yeah, you got the Knight of, that's the delay. Yeah, I told you y'all gonna be leaving this thing alone. Because this is, the message is, this is why I took so long. It's like, you're there now. You have reached the victory. So this is why this is why the delay was here, because somebody couldn't quite come with you. And there's a relationship that you could be kind of like, I don't want to leave this behind, or I'm afraid to let go of this relationship, or I'm afraid to let go of this person. But you finally do let go of this person. You got the Hangman. Now you're thinking of everything differently. And now you're able to move forward on some type of ship. I do feel like that there's a person that you do need to let go of moving forward. Or there could be multiple people that you do need to let go of. Look at that bond here. Wow. This is, for some of you guys, you're like, it's just that. I only talk to them. Nope. Something is really, really big here. As long as you are trapped to this person, you're kind of trapped to this devil entity here, this low vibrational energy here, that this thing ain't even real, but this person keeps it real. Ooh, is this person who's drunk? Some of you guys, you feel guilty. You feel guilty for letting a person go or something like that. Tell me more about the Prince of Wands. All right. You have the journalist here. And you have the Four of Wands. There's some type of celebration that you have. It looks like there's going to be some type of, award ceremony. Here you are with the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like somebody could be asking you, like, how did you do all of that? You do have the Nine of Cups with the Seven of Swords. And this is you doing what you got to do. Also, you can have somebody could be kind of like trying to do something, but you're unbothered because at the same time, remember, at the same time the chaos, that's the same time the wish fulfillment comes. So this is good. This is good energy that you're not going to be bothered with something. You do have the Six of Cups here. It looks like somebody could be definitely using their own tricks or their old tricks or something like that. Somebody's using the same thing that they used to use to get you out of your like comfort zone or get you out of focus here. But it looks like someone is going to be trying to, they're going to be asking you how you did something or how you, like how you got through something or how were you able to make something or how were you able to, like someone's going to be needing, someone needs to know. That actually looked like a fly. Tell me more about the Six of, ooh, okay, so you got the Six of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune. Something changes in your favor completely. We talked about like making love to the money or something. We talk about making love to the money or something, or somebody on the ground like they making love or something like that. You got the Hangman. There's something that you see differently. You're enlightened right now, and you are in a very, very comfortable place. Like this is like a high vibrational reading. All right, you do have the Four of Cups, and this comes from you kind of looking at a new option or some type of new idea, or there's something that's coming from above. So be mindful of your ideas because this is going to like hit. This is going to be a lot, and it turns quickly into the Ace of Pentacles. You had to get enlightened to think about this idea. You wouldn't have thought about this idea if you were walking around like everyone else. There's a need for you to be enlightened. And also there was a separation. If you would not have had some type of separation, you would not be thinking about this type of idea. Okay. You have ultimate wish fulfillment coming towards you. Something changes everything. Okay. This could also be children too. Could also be children, but also like babies are like new beginnings. So yeah, that is your reading. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.